Hello guys, I'm gaming at the I'm reacting to Girl Bullied for Having Gap Teeth by Dhar Mann Studios. As always, link to the channel and the video are in the description. And as always, let's begin, shall we?
The new kid brought a smile with a built-in can opener.
I'm sorry. These are the gap teeth that the kids are bullying her for? Really? Like, okay, wait, I need to get a better photo. Okay, this is somewhat better. Like, tell me this. Was I the only one who expected her to have, like, SpongeBob level gap? Like, really? Those are the gap teeth? I expected something honestly way worse. That looks honestly kind of normal. You know what I mean? Anyway.
All right. Settle down. Demi, that is not how we welcome new students. Any more of that, and I'll be seeing you in my office.
I'm Max. You got here just in time for the spring production.
Are you auditioning?
I would, but my stutter.
Hello, class. As you may already know, this semester we're going to be putting on a terrific new play written by none other than our esteemed upperclassman playwright, Connor.
My latest creation is an introspective teen romance set within the artistically prolific confines of a bohemian coffee shop. I call it Life, Love, and Lattes.
Is it me or does he? Okay, no, he definitely does his voice in a way where, and words his stuff in a way where he makes his play, like, is it supposed to be a play or a story or what? But, like, he makes it sound more sophisticated and cool and stuff like that than it actually is. I feel like that's what he's doing. Okay, since when was I the type to state the obvious? Anyway.
The leading male role will be played by none other than yours truly.
We'll be distributing sides to auditions later. Students, keep in mind that in this play, there is something for everyone.
Maybe not everyone.
Atticus, before I met you, my daily order was an espresso with a side of ennui. But now, when I look into your eyes, my spirit begins to percolate. Kiss me now, so that my heart may grow from grande to venti.
What the? Were you gonna make out with this thing?
No.
Oh, I see. You're gonna audition for the school play?
Not exactly leading lady material.
Not again with the teeth. I'm guessing your orthodontist appointment didn't go well?
Hey. The good news is the straight smile orthodontic system can make dramatic changes within a couple weeks. The bad news is it's not covered by your insurance, and it costs thousands of dollars. Look, maybe the prices will come down in a few years. The way technology's going, I mean, who knows?
But I'm starting a new school tomorrow. Until I get this train wreck fixed, I completely doubt they'll even consider me for a lead role.
Wait a second. So they did that. So you said a couple of weeks, right? Like, does that even fit the time frame? Because by how I heard it, it doesn't seem like the play is like super far away. It seems like it's what, a week at most, something like that away. Because if that's the case, her having the appointment or not will not make a difference, since it won't fit in a time frame. But honestly, like, I'd be pretty much guessing if that was the case. I'm pretty much assuming when the play will happen, so I can't really count that as a problem just yet.
Look, if they don't give you a shot at it, just tell them. Don't be quick to judge.
Because appearances can be deceiving. I know. Easy for you to say, you're not an actress.
Nope, I'm not, but That's the only thing you got right this entire conversation.
Really, Darman? This life lesson is basically a rewording of "Don't judge a book by its cover." It's quite literally the same exact thing. It's the same exact thing, Darman. Like, just stick to that instead. Do you really have to reword it? Because if you think about it, those two are quite literally the same thing. Wait, what was the life lesson again? What was it? Come on.
Roll.
Look,
Because appearance.
a shot at it. Just tell them. Don't be quick to judge.
Don't be quick to judge because appearances can be deceiving. The same exact thing as saying don't judge a book by its cover. It's the same exact thing. You know what? Like, what am I thinking? Obviously, like, a lot of life lessons are just rewording of the same thing. Like, if you look at all the life lessons ever told on this channel, I won't be surprised if at least half of them... Okay, I'm pretty much betting here. I'm pretty much assuming here, but, like, I wouldn't really be surprised if, like, half of the life lesson DharMann has ever told we're all just basically rewarding of each other. There's obviously gonna be some originals. It's not like every single life lesson is a rewarding of the one before it, but they're not all original. Like, this one pretty much proves it. They're not all original. They can't be original. Like, again, this one is basically just a rewarding of don't judge a book by its cover. Quite literally the same thing. Anyway.
Oh, Atticus, you're like a well-poured foam on a cappuccino. You're soft and smooth, and you sweeten the bitter brew of my teenage life. Just say a
Honestly, I don't know if it should be funny or not, but like the fact that they do the same kind of tone that they do with these older stories, like Romeo and Juliet, and try to pull the same exact tone with a story that's in the modern day, it's honestly kind of funny how it's done, you know what I mean? Like, the lyrics are, okay, no, they shouldn't be lyrics. Why did I say lyrics? Like, the lines are honestly pretty funny when you think about it. Like, you can't really say the same thing as the older ones because, you know, the older ones existed in a time where, you know, English was kind of different. Like, there's a reason why even modern stories, like, when they try to... Okay, not modern stories, but, like, when they try to tell older stories in a more modern time, they try to adjust the wording a little bit to fit modern English a bit more because they know that if they took, let's say, a story from 300 years ago, let's say an English story from 300 years ago, if they brought that today, let's say, as part of the education program or whatever, and told us read it and, you know, be good at it, and when you get questions for it, answer them. If they took the English from that and did not change it, we would struggle a lot because, you know, the English from 300 years ago isn't the same as today. Like, there's a reason why that stuff is reworded. So the fact that she says this, the same tone as those older stories, with the lines of a modern story, especially with the, what was it, the foam on my cappuccino. Honestly, kind of funny, but anyway.
be mine, and we can escape this daily grind forever.
Oh. Well, see, I don't know what school we stole you from, but I hope you're planning on auditioning for the lead role.
Who could even focus on her acting when these gap teeth are taking center stage?
Mr. Rodriguez is right. She's really good.
Shut up, dork. Uh-oh. I think Crazy Teeth's got a crush on you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, there's no way she has a crush on him. Like, didn't she see that he made fun of her alongside the girl? There's no way she has a crush on him when she saw him bullying her as well, right? Right. Okay.
Mind if I sit with you?
Oh.
No.
No.
Go. Oh my god.
Where is she?
I just have to ask, is DharMann trying to pick from the bottom of the barrel for ideas? Because, like, what person is bullied for having gapped teeth? Like, is that something that's so minor, or like something that barely happens to the point that people get bullied for it? Like, Dharman, how do I stutter? Like, Dharman, you're basically scraping the bottom of the barrel here for ideas, because what person is gonna get bullied for gap teeth of all things? Especially because it isn't that bad. Like, again, I am telling you, when I first saw the title, I was like, okay, the girl is probably gonna have, like, SpongeBob level gap teeth, but no! These are barely gapped. These are barely far from each other. Of course, they're not stuck together. They're not like glued together like they are most of the time. But yeah, that's not that bad. You're basically scraping the bottom of the barrel for ideas, Jarman. Like, what? Like, tell me this. Do you guys think that this is realistic? Genuinely tell me. Do you think that a person would actually get bullied for capped teeth? Like, maybe if there's a bully, maybe. A bully is gonna try to make use of any insecurity you have in the book. But would other people join in? That one I don't know. Anyway.
Hey. Wanna sit with me?
You don't mind being seen with a girl with gap teeth?
It's actually kind of funny how she's like, you don't mind being seen with me, like, girl. The guy's already being bullied as well. You're not different from him. It's not like he's not being bullied as well.
You don't.
Long as you don't mind my stutter. By the way, I agree. You should audition. You were amazing.
Wait a second, now that I think about it, who's actually in charge of this? Is it the teacher or the person who made up the story? Which one? You know, yeah, like, now that I think about it, who's the one who's managing the rules and all that? Is it the author, like, basically that guy who's been bullying her, or the teacher? Like, I think the teacher makes sense, but at the same time, shouldn't the author, like, you know, get a chance to choose the people he wants to audition? Like, that's kind of, like, I know it's the teacher, but at the same time, like, shouldn't it be the author as well? Okay, that doesn't matter. Anyway.
Hey, gap tooth girl. Looks like you have a goal post in your mouth. Open up. I want a field goal. Elsie. Let's go.
And you said that Photoshop course was a waste of time.
Not one person signed up to help build sets for my play.
Well, it probably doesn't help that you took the sign-up sheet off the bulletin board.
This is my production. These are my words. My creative expression. It has to be incredible. I can't leave anything to chance.
My guy, you left everything to chance the moment you made fun of the girl who did the best audition and wanted to audition. Like, don't act as if you didn't lose anything.
I can't be bothered to build these sets myself because it's beneath my pay grade, let's be honest here.
And you're forgetting about your biggest commitment. Hanging with this cutie.
I have to find someone who's willing to do all the work for me. Some kind of loser with no life, with nothing to do. Someone who's willing to do whatever I tell them to do.
No. If Elsie genuinely falls for it, I might actually slam the chair I'm sitting on right now. And I've done it before, and I might do it again. And I can't believe Dhar Mann is making me think of this early. Like, come on! Like, Elsie has seen him making fun of her with the bully twice. Like, I think, like, I know they established earlier that she has feelings for him with the whole her imagining things with her, I guess, her teddy bear. Like we've seen that before. It's not like it hasn't been established. It's just that, how does it make sense? Like, how would she do that? How would she allow this when she saw him bullying her twice? Anyway. I mean, the gap on the bottom is the type of gap I'd expect to be made fun of, but not the top. Is it me, or did her teeth get a little better as she aged? Like, yeah, they're overlapping a bit, they're not exactly sitting straight, but at least the gap isn't that big, you know what I mean? Wait, so you're telling me that she had this problem for like almost her whole life and yet she never tried to fix it? Because like they make it look like she never tried to actually fix it until like relatively recently, before she moved to the school by like a day. Meanwhile, like braces could have been enough. Like, let's not act as if she needed the brand new technology of today to be able to do this. Like, haven't been braces been able to do this for like a couple decades or like almost a century? Okay, yeah, at this point I'm making up numbers, but like, haven't braces been able to do this for like a couple of decades at least at this point? Like, I think that technology exists. It's not like we need brand new technology. And also, the whole thing about things getting cheaper over time, I didn't comment on it back then. I don't know why, but like, since when are stuff getting cheaper over time? Like, that would only apply to 0.0001% of things. The other 99.99%? Or 0.9999, okay, I don't care at this point. Like that, like the last percentage, the other percentage, all of them get more expensive. Yeah, I don't think anybody will disagree with me on that. Like, most people will not disagree with me on that. Anyway.
Don't you see? That's the magic of imagination. It can send us soaring to the stars or plunging to the depths of the sea. Whatever our hearts can dream. So let's go now. Come on that journey with me and see what wonders awaits.
Thank you, Elsie. Very good. But have you ever considered getting braces?
So you were told to get braces, and yet you did not. And before you say anything, no, the procedure that the doctor gave her, that was not braces. He would have said it, that is not braces. So, like, you had the suggestion before and yet you didn't do it. Why? Why didn't you do it? Like, the only excuse I can think of, which honestly doesn't make sense, is that the procedure that the doctor gave her was the braces, which is not true. Like, even for America, you cannot convince me that braces would cost $10,000. I know the whole thing about healthcare over there, but like, come on. $10,000 for braces, even for America, that sounds a little too far. Like, come on. Genuinely tell me, why didn't she get braces? Okay, what did I say? What did I say just now? Like, why didn't she get braces? Why? Just why? Can someone explain to me why? Like, she's out here crying as if she could never do a thing. Meanwhile, since she was a kid, she always had the suggestion of, hey, why don't you get braces? So you had that suggestion for like at least half your life, and yet you didn't do it. Yeah, that's kind of on you, Elsie. That's kind of on you. Anyway. Do I check that scene with the doctor to make sure that this wasn't braces? You know, no. Like, I'm pretty sure if I check that list alone, I would know that these are not braces. Because, like, you know what? To the Americans out there, tell me, would braces cost $10,000? Like, I know the healthcare system is bad, but there's no way in hell it's that bad, right? Right? Okay, you know, I'm not gonna do this. It's not that bad. There's no way braces would cost $10,000. It's probably some new technology that's whatever, even though this woman knew about braces for half her life, which would have been more than enough time to, you know, okay, why do I just not think of what I want? Like, to, you know, actually fix her teeth? And no, I say fix because guess what? This can be fixed. It's not like it's a disability or something where I can't say the word fix because it's stuff that can be fixed. No. You can fix this quite easily. You could have just gotten braces when you were younger. Why didn't you do that instead? Like, I'll be honest. Any bit of empathy or sympathy or whatever you call it that I had for her pretty much dried away the moment I heard this, because she knew about braces for a long time, to the point that if she wore them, she would have been able to fix her teeth before moving to the school by years, and yet she didn't. Really. Like, I'm not joking. Any sympathy I had for her, or empathy, like, I honestly don't even know the difference between the two of them. Anything I had for her pretty much dried up. Because, like, in my opinion, I don't think she deserves my sympathy when she had a solution for, like, half her life, and yet she decided not to go with such solution. You know what I mean? Anyway.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
My bad. Hold on. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just allergies.
Well, I was actually hoping to run into you and, well, not literally run into you. And anyway, I've got something for you.
Bro could not even do the job of spelling her name right. Look at this.
I've got something for you.
LC? Like, I can't blame him for misspelling it, but at the same time, like, we all know from the subtitles that, you know, this isn't really, like, okay, why do I get confused now? That this isn't really her name. Her name is LC with an IE at the end, not a double E. Like, it's kind of weird because these people should know how their names are spelled. But anyway.
He wrote me a poem?
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually Elsie with an IE, not EE.
Oh.
The first time a contradiction actually got pointed out. Okay, I can't really call it a contradiction when she pointed it out.
This is sweet.
I really wish I could see you more often. Would you mind helping me with the sets for my play? I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, I don't want to be mean, but I'll be honest. Like, the close-up on her teeth like that actually look kinda... I don't know if the word for it would be uncomfortable or creepy, but like, I don't want to be mean, but like, I think uncomfortable would be the right answer because, man, did these gap teeth actually make me uncomfortable. Like, I don't want to be mean. I'm just being honest. These things genuinely make me uncomfortable. Like in a photo that doesn't take up, you know, half the screen, I could handle it. But when it's this close, yeah, I'm starting to get uncomfortable. I'm sorry.
I'll take that as a yes.
Get this over for me, please.
Connor! What do you think? Took me a couple tries to get the hang of it, but...
That is fine work, Elsie. Very fine work. Just a couple more walls and you can call it a day.
Oh, I actually need to get going.
Elsie, we're on such a tight schedule here that I desperately need you to get these finished as soon as possible. Can you please do that?
Did this woman go blind, or did she just suddenly have a short-term memory loss or something? Because, like, does she not remember him bullying her? Does she genuinely not remember? Like, she basically fell in love with the guy at first sight, I guess, because from what I know, she didn't know him for that long, considering the fact that she moved to the school, like, somewhat recently. So, like, she moved to school somewhat recently, and I guess fell in love with him at first sight or something, even though that sounds completely convoluted just for the sake of the story. But not only that, but she also kind of seems to forget the fact that he made fun of her as well when it was pretty apparent. Like, either the woman went... Okay, even deaf wouldn't cover it. Even deaf wouldn't cover that. Either she went blind, or she has short-term memory loss, or I don't know, whatever else. Like, explain to me how she doesn't remember him bullying her as well. Genuinely explain to me how. DharMann, with your like, a contradiction? No, because there was nothing to be you know what? Do I call that a contradiction? It can't be a coincidence. Like, do I call it a contradiction or something else? DharMann, why did you suddenly introduce contradictions into your stories? Coincidences were already enough for me. Like, what do I call contradictions then? I already call coincidences cards. What do I call contradictions, huh? Okay, but like, anyway, because I feel like I went a bit off topic here. Like, I feel like this is a contradiction because any normal person in the whole world should, you know, not wanna do the something for the person who's been making fun of them and pretty much lost her feelings for the said person. And yet, this woman decides to just forget all that because she wants to help her beloved who has made fun of her in the past so that she somehow forgets. Yay! Anyway.
For me, you know, maybe sometime we can start talking about you auditioning for the leading lady.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. You're certainly leading lady material.
Okay, sure. I know how important this play is for you.
Oh, no. No, you are important to me. So, just look up when you're done, okay?
I'll give him this. He's a master of manipulation. Okay, I can't even say master of manipulation because at this point I'd be pretty much giving that title to everyone, but like, he's actually pretty good at it. Like, the fact that he even says that she's important to him, that didn't need to be said, and yet he said it because he knows how effective it is.
The lead role is still mine, right? Because I thought I heard you telling Elsie that...
Look, do you not see I'm encouraging her? But the more she trusts me, the more she'll do for me. Therefore, a few more flattering conversations, she'll be hawking tickets down the street corner. Do you understand?
Or, if you need wood cut for the sets, you can just use her teeth.
Wait, listen. Don't worry about Elsie, okay? I've got her right where I want her.
Thanks for helping me with my homework. Been so busy, I feel like I'm falling behind.
Sure thing.
You just go back.
I'm falling behind.
That look. Do I even need to say anything? Because, look, I do not want to be that type of person who states the obvious, but like, we all know what that look is, right? Okay, to the uninitiated, because I can't expect everyone to know, but basically, this is the look of a person in love, I am telling you. Like, this guy is barely being subtle with it. I'm only giving him the subtlety because if someone was being unsubtle, they would have said at least quietly that they were in love, but nope. Like, because he doesn't do that, I'll give him the slightest point of subtlety, but come on, we all know that look. No man gives a woman that look, or and the opposite is, and the reverse is, and the vice versa is obviously true, unless they're in love. It's pretty much obviously true. Anyway?
Sure thing.
By the way, I got you something.
Oh my gosh. This is so sweet. Thank you. And you spelled my name right.
Wait a second. This isn't actually, like, this isn't real, right? Like, if this can easily be produced, then what's the point of this award? Like, think about it. Like, for example, let's say the plaques, the YouTube plaques. If someone could easily buy them off of a website without even a care in the world, without having a channel with 100,000 subscribers or 1 million or whatever, then doesn't that, like, devalue the plaque itself? The plaque is supposed to be, like, I'm using an example here. The plaque is supposed to be an achievement for someone hitting a certain subscriber goal. But if someone could easily pay for that and have their name or their channel's name or whatever on it, then doesn't that devalue it? Doesn't that make it worthless because anyone can do it? Like, this is what I'm feeling here. Like, if this award, it's obviously a ripoff of the... Okay, why did I suddenly forget? Is it the Nobel Prize Awards? I think that's that one. Like, if that thing could easily be replicated, then what's the point? doesn't that degrade it? Because if there's no difference, at least at plain sight, between a real one and a fake one, then doesn't that devalue it? Okay, did I go off topic? I feel like I went a little off topic. Anyway.
Are you sure Connor's not using you? I mean, how many leading ladies are busy sanding tables?
I mean, it's high school production. Connor can use all the help he can get.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. Wait, what was his name? How did I forget this guy's name? Okay, they don't say his name, do they? Like, if the guy just asks her one simple question, all this would be solved. The question is, then why are you the only one helping him? Like, she's saying, oh, Connor needs all the help he can get. One question that this guy can ask, I already said it, but like, the one question that this guy could ask that will immediately make her question Connor is, then why are you the only one helping him? Why are you the only one helping him if he needs all the help he can get? That one question would pretty much make her question everything that Connor has told her, but hey, we gotta have the plot going for the sake of the plot. Anyway.
Connor can use all the help he can get. It's not just about the play. I think he's got a thing for me.
Man, saying that in front of the person who loves you is a heavy blow, especially when she has that look, because like even this guy can tell from that look that she's also into Connor.
What?
Yep, the look of a heartbroken man.
You don't think that's possible?
I didn't say that.
Connor, since this is your play, I'm deferring you to casting. Now, I trust you be fair and impartial.
Of course. My integrity as an artist demands it.
Nope. Let me guess. Is this gonna be like a montage or something?
Cappuccino with oat milk?
Yeah, I don't care. I do not care.
But alas, my feelings must remain shrouded in secrecy, save for the bespoke heart that I craft into his cappuccino foam. So drink up, dear Atticus. For me.
I feel like even Connor can tell from... Even you can tell that even Connor is like, wow, this girl is actually really good.
It's your call, Connor, but I think we both know who our leading lady should be.
I mean, I feel like from his look, even he should admit that she's actually good.
Yes!
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Wait a second, they actually went through with it? What? Am I the only person who expected, like, the Connor's girlfriend to win? Like, this is the first time DharMann has genuinely subverted my expectations. I was like, why did this mention DharMann? We all know who's gonna win. It's gonna be his girlfriend, obviously. But no. Connor actually realized that, yeah, Elsie is better than he thought. This is honestly one of the few times in my whole reacting career where DharMann actually did the subversion really well. Like, I genuinely expected the Connor's girlfriend, whatever her name is, to win, but no, it's actually Elsie. Like, I'll give DharMann this points for subverting my expectations well. Anyway,
What? Understudy? I am nobody's understudy.
They totally fell for it.
I don't get it. Why did you give Elsie the lead role?
Two very important reasons. One, to keep Mr. Rodriguez off my back. And two, to make sure Elsie keeps working diligently on the sets. She's turned into quite the craftswoman. But don't worry. On opening night, I'll make an editorial adjustment, and Demi will take over the lead role.
Yeah, because no one wants to see that gap-toothed loser on stage.
I'm sorry, since when was that a thing? What do you mean you'll do an aperture replacement? Okay, what was it called? An auto replacement, right?
And Demi the craftswoman. But don't worry. On opening night, I'll make an editorial adjustment.
An auto adjustment? Is that what it's called? So, like, you're telling me that he can do that? Like, isn't it usually that these changes are pretty much set unless something like an actor decides to drop out? Like, unless the actor drops out themselves. Like, aren't these things unadjusted or like, okay, what's the word for it? Aren't these things like unadjustable? I think that's the word for it. Like, unadjustable? Like, isn't that the whole point of the list? Is that it ensures that, yup, these are the actors. Unless the actor drops out, these are the actors. Isn't that the whole point? You can't just suddenly replace her. Anyway.
And Demi will take over the lead role.
Yeah, because no one wants to see that gap-toothed loser on stage anyway.
Besides, I have my artistic integrity to uphold. Who would ever believe that my handsome leading man would ever fall for that freak?
Hey, you don't think that he,
When Atticus orders...
Do I even need to say the trope that's gonna happen? The guy's gonna come in saying, "Hey Elsie, watch out! Connor and the others are using you." But then Elsie's too in love to the point that she says, "No, it can be true," just for her to fall for it anyway. How many times have we seen that trope? Like, I'll genuinely be amazed if Dhar Mann does something else, because the writing's on the wall. This is what's gonna happen. Like, I'm telling you, Dhar Mann would really be subverting my expectations if I turn out to be wrong. But anyway,
double shot mocha cappuccino with oat milk. It's not just transactional. It's transformative. Perhaps even transcendental. I added the even. Is that okay? Connor? Connor!
What? Yeah, nah, it's amazing. Listen, I have to get going, unfortunately. I need to discuss some lighting cues with Alfredo. Can you do me a huge favor and stick around to varnish the coffee table, please?
Oh, actually, I have to study with Max. We have a big chemistry test coming up.
Really? Max asked you to study with him?
Oh, his name is Max. Okay.
I knew it. Can't you see he's just jealous that you're spending so much time with me? That he's trying to steal you away?
No, Max isn't like that.
Then why did I overhear him say that I'm unworthy? That he's the only one who deserves to be with you? He's trying to steal you away from me. Keep your eyes open and you'll see. But we're not going to let that happen, are we? Are we?
Wow. Just wow. I'm not being sarcastic, I'm being genuine here. Like, just wow. The fact that he actually went that far to manipulate her. The first time, at least in a Dhar Mann video, where I see a character, whatever they are, whoever they are, to go that far for manipulation. That's the first genuine time I've seen this. I'm not being sarcastic, I'm being genuine here. Anyway.
Hey, where were you? I tried texting you.
Sorry, I was busy.
Okay. But I need to talk to you about Connor. He's trying to screw you over big time.
Is that what's actually happening, or are you just jealous that I'm spending more time with Connor?
What did I just say? What did I just say? The same overused trope. Like, you could tell it's overused when I called it from a mile away. Like, I'm not gonna be surprised if I'm not the only one who called it. I won't be surprised if some of you guys, whether it's your first time watching through my video or you watched the original video for the first time, I won't be surprised if you guys as well called it. Because, like, This is one of those that's been around for so long to the point that you can tell it will happen as soon as the foundation or the building blocks are done. Anyway.
What? I'm not jealous. I overheard Connor is gonna take your role and give it to Demi.
Why would he do that? I've already been cast. Would you quit trying to sabotage our relationship? If you cared about me, you would drop this.
Like you already crushed his feelings indirectly, and now, like, it's kind of directly, but I say directly because, you know, she didn't know you had feelings for her, but like, come on, Elsie, come on. Really? Are we being genuine over here? Of course we're being genuine. Anyway.
And okay, just come to opening night, okay?
Honey, I'm so excited to see you on the stage.
Yep, I'm gonna record the whole thing. Make sure to bring a charger as well.
Oh, because I reminded him twice.
Yo, I've got a bad feeling about tonight.
Why do you say that?
Because I know the tour behind this play, and his greatest performance is pretending to be a decent person.
I'm rehearsed. I'm ready. Become the character.
Hey, Elsie. Connor wants to see you. He's in the storage room.
Storage room? Why would you want to see me in there?
What is that smile on her? What is she expecting to happen? Okay. With that smile of hers, I want to know what she thinks is gonna happen. Like, okay, Elsie, calm down a little bit. This is a kid-friendly show over here. Calm down. Anyway. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Connor!
Hey.
What are you doing?
I was going over the kissing scene with my lead actress.
But I thought I was the lead actress. Oh. You're not actually surprised, are you? I mean, you on stage with those teeth. The play's not a comedy.
No, it's not.
I want to make it clear because, again, I'm repeating it, I do not feel a single bit of sympathy for her. Like, she deserves it for being such a stupid woman. I want to say another word, but hey, I'm gonna try to be kid-friendly over here. I don't want to be a hypocrite. But, like, come on. Elsie, how did you not see this from a mile away? He was bullying you beforehand. Let's not act as if he's been a fully pure, perfect person to you before then. Let's not act like that ever happened. He was bullying you and you knew it.
Elsie.
I can't believe I thought I could do this.
Hey, you can. And you're gonna show them. Okay?
This new play I wrote over the summer, it's incredible. It's next level artistry. I impressed myself.
Are you gonna let Demi audition?
After what happened last time, you're joking, right?
But alas, my feelings must remain shrouded. Shrouded in secrecy.
I'm not gonna be surprised if she's basically improving.
Save for the bespoke. The bespoke.
awkwardness, I can.
Let's face it, Demi can't act. Yeah, she's high school hot or whatever, but once I'm enrolled in a dramatic arts academy with a bevy of beautiful classmates, my prospects will be much more alluring.
I wonder if Gaptooth would want to try out for your new play.
I hope so. I could use some well-crafted sets.
You know, I praised you for being smart when it comes to manipulation, but I think you lost all your intelligence the moment you thought that she was gonna help you again. You basically traumatized her. Okay, maybe not traumatized her, because then I'm making trauma being a little bit of a light word. I'm basically making it a little lighter than it should be, but like, the guy basically makes her not distrusting anyone at this point. She's basically not trusting anyone because of this.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, you're the reason it happened. I learned a lot of skills working on your set. Painting, varnishing, basic carpentry. So I put them to use over the summer, doing home improvement projects for my neighbors. I made enough money to afford my dental work, plus a complete makeover. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of devastated after everything, but then...
You gained over $10,000. And all of that in just a month or two or so. I don't know how long summer vacation is in the US, but like, you gained all of that. Okay, like, how long has it been? Like, you gained all of that, and you managed to do a complete makeover. Doing just home improvement projects. I don't know how much home improvement projects pay, but depending on how many there are, and how much they pay, I highly doubt that you would have enough money for it. But I'm not from the US, plus I have never looked into home improvement projects and all that. So even though I want to point this out as a contradiction or a coincidence, I don't really wanna, because I'm not experienced in the subject at all. I'm not even a beginner in the subject. So I'll give DharMann a pass this time. DharMann, you're lucky this time.
Someone reminded me of my worth.
Oh, you're very welcome, actually.
The fact that he thinks it's actually him is insane. Like, is it like the pride, or like... No, it's not the pride. It's the pride, right? The entitlement? No, it's not. Like, what was it? Why do I always keep forgetting words when I need them? Okay, anyway.
Hopefully you'll be gracing my stage very soon. Would you like to talk over dinner?
I don't think my
Yeah, what do you expect?
boyfriend would like that very much.
I cannot believe you. What? You're gonna play dumb? Someone just texted me this.
Let's face it, Demi can't act. Yeah, she's high school hot or whatever, but...
Okay, that zoom in and the slow-mo made it honestly way more funny than it needs to be.
Gee. I wonder who sent her that.
There you are, Connor. I just wanted to let you know that we're changing things up this semester, and we're not going to be producing your new play.
What? That's literally my best work yet.
Well, I found something even better. A classmate of yours wrote this fantastic production about this young woman that has a...
It's probably Max. Like, I don't think it'll be Elsie directly. It's probably gonna be Max.
dental irregularity, who finds the strength to break free from those tormenting and manipulating her. Bravo, Elsie.
Elsie's the one who wrote it, and I thought for a second that it wouldn't be her. But I guess, like, it kind of makes sense, because who's better to write about this than the person who experienced it personally?
I can't believe Gaptooth Girl took my spot.
You're still saying Gaptooth Girl? Really?
Don't be quick to judge, because appearances...
Can be deceiving.
Don't judge a book by its cover. We already heard that. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care about you, DharMann. Okay, I do not like this black screen. I'm just gonna use this moment. Okay, this moment is good. This moment is good. Anyway, so basically the ending here. So I would say that basically the life lesson is just a rewarding of don't judge a book by its cover. But if you think about it, basically most life lessons, okay, not most, because I'd be a little over exaggerating, but like Like, I would say like a half or a quarter of the life lessons are pretty much just rewarding. But I would say in this case that this feels a little unrealistic. Like, tell me, would someone generally be bullied for having gap teeth? And just to explain myself, I'm not saying that the regular bully wouldn't do it. No, bullies try to find any insecurity in the book. So a bully would definitely use the gap teeth. But why would anyone make fun of her? Why would everyone make fun of her for it? Again, the bullies, I understand. The bullies try to find any insecurity in the book. But when it comes to something like the whole school, why would they make fun of her? Genuinely, why? Can someone explain to me why? And also, I don't really know if I have anything else to say, honestly. Like, I'll give Connor this. He did the I don't know if, no, it's definitely manipulation. I don't think it's gaslighting, because for gaslighting, you would have to already change someone's beliefs, if I'm not wrong. So, like, he manipulated her pretty well, but then he was so dumb that he thought that she would join him again after what he did. I won't comment on the whole home improvement thing or whatever, because, like, I know I'm not educated in the subject at all. I'm not even a beginner in the subject, so I can't judge that, sadly, even though I want to judge it so badly, but I can't because I don't have any sort of knowledge about it. But, like, overall, honestly, I don't think I really have much to say. Like, I'm trying to think about it. Oh yeah, I remember. I don't have any sympathy for this woman. Why? I'll remind you again, if you somehow forgot. I'm not gonna blame you. I keep forgetting these characters' names all the time. This was one of the few instances where I actually remember all of their names. So if you forgot, I'm not blaming you. Like, if you watch my videos, you will know that I forget characters' names for some reason, even though my whole thing is focusing. But anyway, like, I would say that the reason why I don't feel sympathy for her again is because of the fact that she knew about braces since she was, like, what, 9, 10, or, like, maybe even 11. And I would assume that in this case, when she started, she was like 17, because there's no way she's 18 if they moved on to next year and they're still together. So 16 or 17. So 6 to 7 years, maybe even more. That's more than enough time for braces to do the job. And I'm pretty sure the $10,000 bill that she talked about that the doctor talked about in the beginning were not braces. They were not. So this woman could have gotten braces and saved herself all this hassle, and yet she didn't. Yeah, I honestly don't even know what to say. Like, she basically lost all my sympathy right there, because she had the solution already, and she had more than enough of a time frame to do said solution, but she didn't. But anyway, honestly, like, again, I feel like this outro isn't as long as I'd want it to be, because I genuinely don't have much to say as I once did. Like, I'm not saying this is overall a change. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna have much to say in these outros anymore, but, like, I genuinely don't know if I have much to say when it comes to this. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. On the left and most is the video, and right the video to comments, as well as links to the channel and the video in the description. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.